Jannik Sinner's 3-month ban turns awful after Laureus Academy withdraws his name from the awards amidst doping saga. Misery continues for Jannik Sinner. Just a few days ago, WADA announced that the Italian star had agreed to a settlement with them, and hence, would serve a 3-month ban from professional tennis. The ban will be lifted just days before the Italian Open, which is scheduled to take place on May 7 in Rome. During this phase, Sinner will not be allowed to attend any ATP, WTA, or ITF event in any capacity. So, there has been a lot of trouble mounting for the world number one already. Amidst all that, he has suffered another blow shortly after the official statement from WADA confirming his ban. Sinner released a statement confirming his acceptance by saying, "This case had been hanging over me now for nearly a year. I have accepted WADA's offer to resolve these proceedings on the basis of a 3-month sanction." Even his lawyer seemed satisfied with the conclusion of the case, stating, "I am delighted that Jannik can finally put this harrowing experience behind him." However, the tennis fraternity didn't take kindly to Sinner's settlement with WADA, as the Italian faced enormous backlash again. And now, adding to his sorrow, his nomination for the Laureus World Sportsman of the Year award has been withdrawn even after having an exceptional 2024 season where he clinched 2 major titles for the unversed. The Laureus World Sports Awards is an annual award ceremony that celebrates the best athletes who perform exceptionally throughout the year. The nominees for the Laureus World Sports Awards, selected by a panel of over 1,300 journalists and broadcasters, will be announced on March 3. Novak Djokovic won the award last year, and Jannik Sinner had a great chance of winning it this year. But the chairman of the Laureus World Sports Academy, Sean Fitzpatrick, released a statement that read, "Following discussions by the Laureus Academy, it has been decided that Jannik Sinner's nomination for this year's Laureus World Sportsman of the Year award is to be withdrawn. We have followed this case and the decisions of the relevant global bodies and, whilst we note the extenuating circumstances involved, feel that the 3-month ban renders the nomination ineligible. Jannik and his team have been informed." Quoting that statement, the renowned tennis journalist Jose Morgado wrote on X, "Laureus Academy announces that Jannik Sinner's nomination for this year's Laureus World Sportsman of the Year award is to be withdrawn. The thing is, the nominations weren't even announced. The announcement is next week. So this is kinda pointless." Recently, Jannik Sinner was heavily criticized by fans for attending the Milan fashion show as well. The world number one was spotted sitting in the front row with the editor-in-chief of Vogue Global, Anna Wintour, and it drew backlash against Sinner's lawyer, however, thinks much of the criticism is unfair, as the Italian has cooperated with the authorities right from day one. As soon as Sinner's 3-month ban was announced, the reactions poured in from all quarters. Nick Kyrgios called it a sad day for tennis. Swiss tennis star, while Stan Wawrinka said, "I don't believe in a clean sport anymore." Even the 24-time Grand Slam champion, Novak Djokovic, highlighted how the majority of the players on the tour felt that the ruling wasn't fair. He added, "The majority of the players feel there is favoritism happening." Reacting to the severe backlash, Jannik Sinner's lawyer, Jamie Singer, said, "I think the players are always hawks when it's another player involved and possibly doves when it's them. It is very unfair. He has been through the process from the very beginning by the book. And there's no favoritism. It just so happens that these circumstances have been very unusual." He says he feels that he's been treated quite harshly. Not only him, but WADA's general counsel, Ross Wenzel, also dismissed the accusations of favoritism in Jannik Sinner's case. He even admitted that they didn't take a look at the calendar while imposing the ban on the world number one. Even WADA's spokesperson, James Fitzgerald, clarified, "The facts of this case were truly unique and different from other cases involving administration by athlete support personnel. Through its thorough review of the case, WADA verified and agreed that the athlete's scenario was scientifically plausible and well documented on the facts. Considering the nature of the violation, WADA decided that a sanction of 12 months would be excessively severe." What do you think about this whole controversy? Share your thoughts in the comments below.